sauce caramel. Good morning. I have made it to my last stop here in Thailand, which is Phuket, which I will be spending the next 2 weeks. And today is my first full day, and I'm just going to head around Old Town, check it out, take you guys with me, eat some amazing Phuket food. Starting off today, I am just heading about 9 minutes out of Phuket Old Town, so 9 minutes car ride to a local restaurant, which apparently has, I've heard people say that they have the best fish curry, so Phuket style fish curry. I am curious, I am very excited, and I'm starving, so let's head there, let's eat, and then we will explore. Okay, so I've just ordered the fish curry, and the menu is mostly in Thai, but there is a small brief menu that has some of the dishes in English. I'm not too sure if what I ordered was on that menu, so I just kind of showed an image of what I was after. It's called I think it was called Kaeng Som? No, I'm definitely saying that wrong. It's called Kaeng Som, which is kind of like a curry that's Thai, Laos, and Malaysian sour curry. So I'm quite curious. And this place here was actually a restaurant recommended to me by a supporter, like a follower. And I just realized when I got here that the lady was telling me, because she saw I was vlogging, so she was telling me to take a video of the sign, and the sign says that it's Michelin. So it's Michelin. This year they've got their first recognition, it seems. Michelin selected Michelin guide for 2025. So I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know that. So super cute. The kitchen's like an open kitchen, and there's like lots of woks happening and a lot of people dining. So we're undercover. It is a bit hot, but it's not too bad at all. And I'm quite curious about this curry, so waiting patiently. Alright, so my fish curry is here, and my goodness, look at that. It's this huge bowl. It's almost like, you need like 2 people to share this. And I've just got a bed of rice, just plain rice here. And wow, okay, so from what I know, it's like a tamarind kind of broth, so it should be very sour. There's lots of bamboo bits stripping on the table, and lots of fish. I'm not too sure what type of fish this is. I'm not well versed in my fishes, but there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of fish. This is what the fish looks like. And on the other side is the skin, which I'll show you, so maybe you can identify what kind of fish it is. Looks like, oh my gosh. Oopsies. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm still eating it. Okay, so delicate, so soft. Okay, this is the skin that I was trying to show you, and I just dumped it on the table. Right, I'm gonna go for the broth first, actually. But that fish is super soft. Vibrant color. Whoa, that's so sour. Holy. Oh, so spicy, so sour. I can't believe this is a curry. It's like a soup, actually. The consistency, that packs a punch. That is so sour and spicy. Right, gonna go for some of the fish. And there's no condiments on the table, so I think you just eat as is. Boneless and meaty. Super meaty, super soft. Wow. That's like one of the most sour food items I've ever had, besides like sour lollies or whatever, right? This is extremely sour. And there's just so much bits of at least I think it's bamboo. I'm not entirely sure. That's so interesting. The texture is definitely like bamboo, but the taste isn't like bamboo. It almost tastes like, or maybe it's so crunchy that all the flavor hasn't been taken out, but it's not like a sour bamboo. There's almost no taste. it just has more of a crunch. I can't believe this is a Thai curry. I thought the consistency would be much more thicker. It almost feels like a tom yum soup, but a different variation where it's extra sour with tamarind. That's what it feels like to me. Yum. But the fish is so incredibly big. Big chunks of fish. Super soft. My first time trying fish curry. Phuket style. Do I rate it? I like it, but I feel like it really doesn't taste like a curry. It's really like a soup. Have I ordered the wrong thing? I don't think so. Because I showed an image, which I also showed you guys. Yeah, sour curry. Sour and spicy fish curry with vegetables. And the image looks almost the same, but some of the images online has more like vegetables. Oh, it's so interesting. It says it's a sour curry or soup. Okay, so the variation that I've got today is more of a soup. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But that is actually so sour that I don't know how you would be able to finish that whole soup. Because that is just crazy sour. So I'm in Old Town now, and it's such a sunny day, so I'm thinking that I could definitely get some type of dessert to end the day later after we finish exploring Old Town. And it's such a beautiful area because it is heavily influenced by the Portuguese as well as Chinese, Malays, Indians as well as Dutch. And the reason being is because Phuket alone was the largest tin mining hub in all of Thailand. So you can really see the buildings next to me and such, the influences they have, how beautiful they are. It's super colourful. This area here is just so lovely to walk around and take a look. And there are a few wonderful streets here. I think Soi Romanee is one of them. So we head to that. And yeah, just embracing it. It is a bit more shady here because the buildings are a bit higher, but it is quite crowded, so I'm just going to walk on the road. And so I got into Koh Samui yesterday, and honestly, I got into Phuket yesterday from Koh Samui. And pretty much it was a journey and a half. It was about 10 hours journey. There's only like direct flights, but they are very expensive. So they're about 550 AUD. Otherwise, if you want a cheaper flight, which is about 300 AUD, you need to go via Bangkok and then back down to Phuket, which makes no sense at all. And so I decided to go for another mode, which I booked through 12 Go. And it was pretty much just it was a bus, a ferry, another bus, and then to end it was a Grab. All in all, 10 hours. I pretty much slept the entire way. I didn't film anything. I was exhausted. And, that saved me 510 AUD. So I'm pretty happy with it, but it was an extremely exhausting day. That's for sure. And this street here, I'm pretty sure is when, on the weekend, the night markets are around here. So I think the Sunday one is on this street, which I will definitely be vlogging as well. So keep an eye out for that one. That one should be the next vlog after today's one. And yeah, it's so beautiful, honestly. Oh, wow. Just so much greenery as well. I love it. So I'm just entering a walkway here now, and hopefully it's nice and air-conned. Oh yes, it is, because I am a sweaty hot mess right now. Beautiful clothing. It's so pretty. Oh, okay, the kids' clothing here in Thailand is just so cute. So cute. Super hot. And just other souvenirs. You got your bags here. And just clothing and jewellery. Oh, and then there's more of a walkway here too. It's cute, like a little bicycle thing. Girly. Just Phuket Old Town. I'm not sure what's up there, but super nice little eatery there. That's what it looks like. Wow, the feel is beautiful in here. Gosh, it sure is nice in here. Oh gosh. Sunglasses. I think I should have packed mine. I didn't even put sunscreen on today. So, yeah. Lots of custom-made things as well, I've noticed. You can get like custom-made phone cases and bracelets. Actually really cool. And back on the main road, I think where we kind of started. And then which way is Soi Romanee? I think it's just up here. Okay, it's where the pink is. And I wonder why this street, it's always so busy. Everyone's always taking photos. So I'm so curious, like, as to why. Maybe that's where the most kind of beautiful buildings are. So I guess we'll find out when we take that stroll down there. But I'm entering now, and you can already see there's a lot of people. Probably just finished up Soi Romanee. All right, we're entering. Lots of photos getting taken. Beautiful flower wall. That's where everyone's taking the photos because there's like a mirror behind there as well. Wow. Group photos. Lively street. Some ice cream as well. Ice cream. Oh, you can buy a fan. That's very smart. Souvenirs. And then look at these buildings. It's so pink. Wow. Sure is beautiful. Everyone's just taking photos. Oh wow. Beautiful pink stores. So it looks like the inside. And this side's kind of like the blue and the whites. Different shades of blue. What are these, restaurants? Oh yeah, some of these are restaurants like Zoe. And more photos getting taken. Torry's ice cream. Okay. Oh, everyone's going in. It's a hotspot. A lot of people going in. Phuket Old Town is just wonderful. Flowers, people shopping for clothes as well. Some delivery, there's coffees as well. Mango ice cream, mango sticky rice, sorry. And some more clothes. Clothing everywhere here in Thailand. I was actually thinking of getting something like this for like the beach. Just like covers you. But it's like kind of long sleeve. Let's see how much it is anyway. So $2.20. Not bad at all. I do find that like the shopping here in Thailand in general is actually so affordable. I'm looking to get something for like a souvenir. I don't know. Now that there's so much shopping around, I'm always like looking for something. I'm like maybe, yeah, something for the beach would be perfect, or just some pair of shorts actually wouldn't be too bad. Look at this temple here. Oh my goodness. Look at the ice cream here. It's actually shaped like the fruit. This one's mangosteen, sweet corn, tamarind. My goodness. Pineapple, but it's super orange. And then there's even more. Coconut, mango, durian, and orange. How cool is that? Hi, how much is photo?
One photo 40.
40 baht. Oh, okay, cool. So I saw a really cool ice cream over there that I showed you guys, but the place that I said that is like really popular, the Torry's ice cream, I realized that's actually on my list because it's recommended here in Phuket. What do you recommend to try? Okay, Phuket cookies and cream. Thank you. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. Cape sunset, like a mango. Whoa, that one's really refreshing. Actually, I like the cookies and cream. Fish sauce caramel. Whoa. Both of these are very good. I love how they let you taste some of the ice cream. So I tasted a fish sauce caramel. I was like, what? And it actually tasted so good. There was like bits in it as well of like caramel crunch. I've gone for the ice cream first, but luckily they're like holding it for me because I ordered another dessert and then realized that I can't eat both at the same time because it will melt too fast. So I'm just starting with this one, which is the recommended here. It's called, I forgot what it's called, I'll put the name down, but essentially what it is coconut ice cream with black glutinous rice. Oh my, and it's already melting. All right, I'm gonna grab a scoop here. So I've got the ice cream and I've got some of the black rice. Whoa. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh, wow, the rice is like a little bit sweet, a little bit salty. Kind of reminds me of the rice and sticky rice, except this one is much more glutinous. Let's see, I'm not sure if you can see, it's not really focusing up. And the coconut ice cream is actually quite like a savory and clean, but the rice makes it for sure. This place is so gorgeous. So much flowers. The theme is like pink, even though the walls inside are like more beigey, but the outside is pink and the flowers are all pink. Wow. The rice makes the dessert so rich and so good. They have so much desserts on offer here as well. A whole menu as well as like take-home gifts as well. Very pretty like moon cakes and such. Yeah, wow. Torry's. Phuket Wonders. Stunning place. Also awesome to like avoid the heat or step in for a little bit to get some of the aircon. Oh, I really rate this ice cream. This dessert, I reckon it's one of the best I've had so far in Thailand. Of course, mango sticky rice has been one too. But this, my mum would love this. Because also it's not too sweet. The ice cream being coconut is actually really good. I'm not even a dessert eater, but I've gone for two things. That's a lot of ice cream. You know what they told me? Yeah, you can take this home. This is a souvenir. After you're finished, they will wash this and then give it back to you. And it even says Torry's on the inside here. I don't know if you can see, but it says Torry's inside that. It's so cute, right? Alright, so I got my ice cream now and two desserts in one go. I don't know why there's a stick in there, I don't need it. But yes, alright, let's go for it. This is the first one I tried, cookies and cream. Wow. It's like bits, little crumbled bits of cookie, and it tastes like that cookie, like a sugar cookie. Is it called sugar cookie? Wow, yep. This is the best cookies and cream I've ever had. Yeah, wow. It's different type of cookies and cream because sometimes cookies and cream also has chocolate. This one doesn't. Let me put my spoon down. It just has a lot of biscuit. like sugar biscuits. I wonder if we'll get sickening. Look how cute the cone is. Torry's. There's even hashtag melting with Torry's. I'm just sitting outside and it's hot. It's probably gonna melt so quick. When you guys get ice cream, do you usually get a cone or in a cup? I love it when the cone is really good. Super crispy. Tastes like yum. So crispy, like a wafer. There's a biscuit there, a cookie. What's interesting is when I ordered my dessert, it seemed like everyone else that ordered before me didn't really know that once you finish ordering, you can actually take it home as a souvenir. So I'm actually curious. I feel like a lot of people just finish their dessert and then they just kind of leave. They don't realize that you can take it home. I'm lucky. Which dessert do I like better, this one or the other one? I'm going to say the other one. I'm shocked. The other one, I didn't think anything of it when I went to order it. They just said it was recommended. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm here. I better try it. I was actually more keen for this. But the other one, hands down, if you are here at Torry's, definitely try the other one. It's so good and you get a souvenir from it, so why not, right? And that pretty much concludes the end of today's vlog. So my first full day here in Phuket, which has been absolutely phenomenal. I've had such a great day. The sun is out. It has been so fun to look around, browse, kind of soak in the atmosphere, and a lot of people around also have the same kind of like energy and vibes of just like exploring and taking photos and having fun. So that's made it so fun. It's so cute. They put the little ice cream cup thing in the bag. Honestly, I don't know what I would use it for. Show you again. So it looks like that. What would you use this for? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It would just be like in my suitcase for I don't know, for however long until I go somewhere and I have a actual home. But yeah, lucky it's small and it's portable. But I wonder how durable it is, because I got a feeling it's just going to end up being bent in my suitcase. But let's see what happens. Anyway, give me ideas what to do with this. Other than that, thanks so much for your support today, guys. I hope you guys had fun. If you made it this far, please leave me a comment below. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up for me and consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Other than that, I will see you in the next one.
So sweet like a lemonade. Take time, we can give it a minute, mate. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate.